Good morning, everyone. We'll begin the morning service of the Miroku Association headquarters, asking God and Meishu-sama for protection and the permission to participate today in the divine plan of constructing a paradise on this earth. Let us pray together the Amatsu-Norito, the prayer of heaven, followed by the Miroku Prayer. Please stand. Taka amaharani kamuzumarimasu kamurogi kamuro mino mikoto mochite sume miyoya kamo izanagi no mikoto tsukushi no himuka no tachi hana no odo no ahagi hara ni misogi hara itamo toki ni narimaseru. Haraido no o kamitachi moro moro no magagoto tsumi kegareo. Harai tamae kiyome tamae tomao sukoto no yoshio. Amatsu kami kunitsu kami yao yorozu no kami tachi tomoni. Ame no fuchi koma no mimi furi tatete. Kikoshi mese to kashi komi mo maosu. Miroku o mikami mamori tamae saki hae tamae. Miroku o mikami mamori tamae saki hae tamae. Oshie miyoya nuchi no kami mamori tamae saki hae tamae. Oshie miyoya nushi no kami mamori tamae saki hae tamae. Kamnagara tamachi hae mase. Kamnagara tamachi hae mase. Great God of light, creator and giver of all life, in accordance with your divine will, the long age of night draws to an end. Your radiant divine light, shining ever more brilliant, awakens the dawn of the glorious age of light, a time long awaited by all humanity. We thank you for guiding us to your divine plan and for the privilege of channeling and receiving Johrei. May our spirits and bodies be illuminated and purified as we live your truth given to us by Meishu-sama. Make us pure and effective instruments of your divine light, so that we may serve you and all those with whom we come in contact. May paradise on earth be realized with health, peace, and prosperity, a reality in our lives. Great God of light, bless and protect us. Radiate our souls with your divine light so that we may truly become instruments of your great plan. Please be seated for group Johrei. Meishu-sama. So teaching this morning is entitled Guidance for Living in This World and is found on the Daily Inspirations, page 58. Those who can offer harmonious solutions to any problem or difficulty are loved and respected by all. People who do not neglect even the smallest, unimportant matters prove to be those capable of accomplishing great deeds. Those who live in their vision and see only small transitory things cannot perceive the way to great eternal truth. In our organization, we often use the expressions shoujo or daijo to represent the small view, the large view. But in reality, those who accomplish great things do so by paying attention to even the smallest details. If you think only on a grand scale without concern for the little things, you end up in failure. It is good to have big ideas, but the small ones are just as necessary. To neglect small matters cannot achieve big goals. So I say, you have to be shoujo and daijo at the same time. Cannot be exclusively one or the other. It's not good to adhere either to the right or to the left. You have to be balanced. If you think you have to act a certain way, then you are already biased. Good morning, everyone. Thank you for joining this Miroku Association headquarters morning service. Also, prayer continues prayers for Johrei peace and most recent for all the victims of the wildfires in Maui, Hawaii. This morning, I want to share with you the faith experience of Alexandra Consuelo Yoshioka de Godoy. She's from the Jardim das Américas Johrei Center in Paraná, Brazil. Alexandra is 48 years old and belongs to a third generation of Johrei members. She used to be very active at her Johrei Center. However, with the onset of the pandemic and the restriction of church operations, the only activity she could get involved was to attend online services. Consequently, she felt distant from fulfilling the roles of Johrei member that a Johrei member is supposed to have. She occasionally channeled Johrei to her children, who are church members, and rarely to her husband, who is a frequent visitor of the Johrei. September 2020, she was terminated from the company she had worked for over 20 years. During the same period, her husband, who worked as an electrical engineer on his own, began to have very few projects to work on, leaving them worried about their finances. He had been seeking reintegration into the formal job market for 4 years, but had not been successful. Additionally, he experienced insomnia, as well as severe pain in the spine, neck, and shoulders. Faced with these purifications, Alexandra sought guidance from her minister, but advised her to report her situation to God and Meishu-sama. She was also advised to study Meishu-sama's teachings and channel 1 hour of Johrei to her husband on a daily basis, and practice virtuous deeds that the minister suggested for her children to also be involved in this practice. After the first Johrei channel, her husband reported that he slept better, felt calmer, and experienced less pain. Alexandra continued engaging in our practice of faith, and by counting on the help of her children, her husband began to feel increasingly better each passing day. In early January of 2021, he took 2 job interviews, was approved in one of them, and in the following month, began working in the new company in his area of expertise with a formal contract. It's difficult to measure their joy and relief. Immediately, Alexandra went to the Johrei Center to materialize her gratitude for the blessing received. Alexandra now is even more convinced that God wants our complete happiness, but we have to do our part. Strive to create a paradise-like atmosphere in our homes and commit ourselves more intensely to serving others. Today, she realized that even being laid off was a great blessing because she was able to intensify giving service at home and study with commitment in order to fulfill her dream of working professionally again as a clinical psychologist. Now she's able to attend both online and in-person patients. Alexandra is very happy, fulfilled, and grateful. She now gives service as an instructor of membership courses and helps with the morning services on Monday. She keeps channeling Johrei at home regularly with the aim of inspiring her husband to serve the divine work like the rest of her family members. She commits herself to continue dedicating with love and sincerity to the divine work in order to become a useful instrument in the construction of paradise on earth. Thank you very much for attending this morning service, for listening to this faith experience. Wish you a very blessed day, a very blessed week ahead of us. And with this concludes our morning service.